And we are live. What is up, kids and cubs? Welcome back. I'm the Wolverine 114, and we are back playing some more Spider-Man PS4. One of my favorite games of all time. I'm excited to get back into this. For anyone who may be confused, I've seen this game several times because, like I said, it's my favorite game ever. Or one of my favorite games ever. Just because I'm a huge comic book nerd. But I've never played it myself. This is my first time playing through it myself. And I've been loving it so far. I'm not that great. I've died quite a few times, and I'm only playing on normal. But when we last left off, we beat Tombstone as the side quest, and now we're gonna go to the party to try to find that that doctor teacher person, and who they, I believe, have connections to the Devil's Breath formula that we learned about last time. And oh, where are they? I literally just jumped in the air. Oh, I don't see him. Someone said help, and then I just...
Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino?
Oh, I've got to remember how to play. It's been a few weeks. Playing on the easiest difficulty.
Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to...
I mean, everyone starts somewhere. I've just been playing Spider-Man games since I was like 5. So a lot of this is like just second nature to me.
Isn't anything else more secure? I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac with an indestructible horn. If there's a more secure cell, why wasn't he in it?
I mean, Rhino doesn't really want to be the guy that he is. He's stuck in the suit, and he can't do shit about it. Oh.
Location is Museum Mile. Over.
Where? There.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make.
There we go.
Gotta be one of these. Hold on.
Gotta give Jameson props about that cell. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like, Rhino isn't that bad of a guy. Like, especially this Rhino. There's actually been 2 Rhinos. But this particular Rhino, he's not a bad guy. They really don't need to...
Like fish in a barrel.
They really don't need to be that super crazy about him. This particular Rhino wouldn't even be doing any of this if he didn't, like, if he wasn't forced to. And so I'm pretty sure that's why they weren't too crazy about, like, or weren't too, like, it was. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm trying to do the L1R1 thing, but with them I just need to hold triangle. I'm stupid.
I forgot to ask why they call it.
Yeah, this is the Rhino that there was actually a story where, like, Spider-Man teamed up with Punisher or something, and for no reason, like, they attack Rhino, who is just at this graveyard saying, like, paying his respects to, like, his dead wife or something. And it was sad. It's like, why are you doing this? He's done nothing to you. It's like, he's a nice guy. He doesn't deserve that. New York is around pristine drinking water. Station is designed to ease that burden, monitoring smaller bodies of water. There are 2 Rhinos. I only thought there was one. Yeah, there's the Russian one, and then there's the American one.
Nasty stuff gets in. It tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but
The Russian one's the nice guy.
never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast.
Like, he's literally only a criminal because he's stuck in that suit, and he can't get out of the suit.
Algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
Like, he just wants to get out of the suit, and if he can do that, he'll literally... He just wants a normal life.
Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-Force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-Force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab. There's no time.
Alright. 100 meters high. There's the Avengers Tower. Let's use that.
Jump the gun.
Actually, I might, might not even need Avengers Tower.
Got nervous, I guess.
Yeah, I'll just use this building. Come on, I just... Get to the top of the building. So if someone can free him, he'll become a normal guy. Yeah, like, he honestly does not want to do any of the shit that the Sinister Six have him do. He just...
Woo, got it. Now I just have to do it again.
Again?
Not even got an itchy web finger.
250 meters high. Alright, going for the... Going for Avengers Tower. Whee!
Good work.
Oh,
Now I can just keep
I got close on that one.
Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose.
Yeah, Rhino is kind of like Clayface for Batman. He doesn't really want to be a criminal. Or at least the, is it the Matt Hagen Clayface? The Matt Hagen or Basil Carlo. One of them, like, enjoyed being Clayface, while the other one was like, I just don't want this.
There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life.
Awesome.
Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Yeah. Science, because, you know, Peter's a scientist, and literally no other fucking, like, Spider-Man story has ever touched on his science abilities outside of the comics. It's like the movies don't really touch on it too much. Like the Garfield movies kind of did, but not to the extent that he actually is. Tobey Maguire movies just said screw that. Tom Holland is kind of like, he hasn't really gotten the chance to, but you see the potential there. Into the Spider-Verse, not at all. You didn't see that at all. So he just does crime to get money to get help. That or like, or like the villain that he's working for will be like, I can get you out of the suit if you'll help me. And he'll be like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, my cousin's a corrections officer, and he says the demons they've arrested aren't talking. They clam up, won't even speak to their lawyer.
This underscores a concern I've had about these demons. They're not regular criminals. They might not even be ordinary terrorists, although they certainly commit terrorist acts. But it looks to me more and more like they're a cult.
Are you kidding me? Those kind of people are out of their minds. They'll do anything.
It's horrifying, isn't it? Does this mean that we
Yeah,
have
they're
to live in fear?
not necessarily a cult, but they're brainwashed and they're mercenaries.
To expect an attack at any moment?
My brother explained it to me and I wanted a bit more clarification.
Yes.
Yeah, basically, like, if there's a chance that he can, like, not be a if there's a chance that he can get out of the suit, he's gonna take it. Whether it be money, whether it be like someone saying, "Hey, we can help you out," whether it be like stuff like that, he'll jump for it because he doesn't want to be this. He just wants a normal life. He's already had enough tragedy in his life just becoming the Rhino.
Halloween
Doesn't
party.
want any more.
Guess I don't have to change.
Also, I love the big time
Delaney's
suit in
dress is
this.
one of my greatest foes. Let's find out which one.
I love the big time suit in this because I just glow green in the dark party. Also, how many Bumblebee costumes are there? Jeez. maybe it was a group of people that all went together. Hey, it's a Spidey.
Everyone's in costume. My people.
Hello, Spidey. Don't know if that's another Spidey. Don't know if these are supposed to be like black cats.
Dr.
Or not,
Delaney's
but-
here somewhere.
Hey, Electro!
Find him before Lee does.
Electro classic costume. It's not even the costume he has in this game.
Hey, look at us, Spider Bros.
Yeah, Spider Bro, how you doing?
Check out my moves.
Shoo shoo. Right, cool. Peter can help, right? He broke Rhino's horn. He tries, but like, so far there hasn't been like a definitive like, oh, here's how you fix it kind of solution. Hey, Mysterio.
Excuse me. Are you Dr. Delaney?
Spider-Man, my nemesis. You won't catch me this time.
Oh, great.
Oh no. Smoke. Whatever will I do?
Really, no one really has a solution to get him out of the suit yet. Yeah, no solid breakthrough. Just a little bit here and there. Even the villains that promise it are like, there's nothing we can really do.
Now I have you.
Whoa.
Hey, what's wrong with you? I worked on that helmet for a week.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smartass.
No, I'm actually Spider-Man. Did you not just see me shoot a web and do a backflip? Like, come on. I know I'm dressed in a different costume, but come on. Yeah, but like even the villains don't have a solution. Rhino is just honestly in a bad spot, and it's sad.
That guy throwing down candy could be Dr. Delaney. Gotta find a way up there. I'm looking for Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is. The lizard in the lab coat.
Oh my god. Delaney, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, there's a scorpion. That's a decent scorpion tail. Huh. Like that's not bad. I would have cut off some parts of the garden thing, what's it called? Excuse me. I would have cut off some parts of that to make it look a little more accurate, but it wasn't that bad. Watering can, yeah.
Some of your nemesises? We gotta fight.
Maybe later.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider-Wimp? You afraid of my mighty horn?
Now this guy is actually a reference to the American Rhino, who doesn't give a shit. Dude, get up. Ah, shit. Oh, I couldn't just run over that. Oh.
Take it easy. Just tell me what you want.
Hey, sup, Logan? How you doing? Let me give you a shout out.
Those aren't real guns. Back now.
Let him go!
Wait, ah!
Keep your head down!
What? No, you're supposed to throw him at the wall. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Fuck you. Bitch. Oh, there we go. How many webs does it
Everybody
take?
okay?
Yeah.
Good. Happy Halloween.
I guess I can't go through that way. There we go. Whee! Ooh, Payday 2. I didn't read it for a second. I like Payday.
How about some
Played it a little bit. Yeet. Can I... Oh, I guess I can't... Oh, well, now, as I drop down, it gives me the option. Oh, what the hell? Am good? Awesome. What you been up to, Mundane? Woo! Hit him! Hit the... Oh, he's unconscious, that's why. That would explain it. I was like, why can't I do the thing? He's out. He's out cold.
There's Dr. Delaney.
Where are you taking me?
Alright. Gotta find a dude. There he is. I didn't take him.
Who are you? You recently began
Hey, Martin.
Oscorp lab.
How do you know that?
We don't have much time, Isaac. Tell me his name.
Chillin'? Noise? Noise? Living up to your name?
Show's over, Lee.
I like how
The show's not
when
over.
it's people that would recognize Peter, he actually shifts his voice down a little bit.
His name, Dr. Morgan Michaels. Thank you.
Ah, shit. Oof. Yeah. Nice. Sounds like a good Tuesday evening. Rip. Woo. Whoa, hey, big boy. Ow. Put him on the ground. Whew. That's, that was close.
That's all of them.
Make short work of him.
Lee.
I love this suit. It's always one of my favorite suits to unlock in the games. Although it doesn't have the moving eyes. Ah, shit.
Gotta stop them from hurting each other.
Oh, that's cool. He like doesn't just like beat them up. He just like hits them and then incapacitates them.
Believe me, this is for your own good.
Uh-oh. Oh, we got the rhino boy.
Not that guy again. Oh,
Ow.
if it helps, I felt bad doing that.
Take them all out.
What did Lee do to these people?
He mind controlled them. Like, come on, dude, you know this. Ow. Alright, there we go. No, we're riding him. We're riding him. Ooh. He hit the ground hard.
Yuri, I need your help.
I've got reports of shots fired at me.
Hey, Rosella!
That's me.
How you
I'll
doing?
explain later.
What's
right
up?
Now, you need to find a Dr. Morgan Michaels. Martin Lee's coming after him.
Copy that.
How are you on this wonderful Tuesday evening? Thank you for all of the awesomeness and being an amazing person.
Spider-Man, who is this Dr. Michaels?
I think he's the head
Are those all your
scientist
new
on this
emotes?
Devil's Breath project. Did you find him?
Yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city.
Oh, I got a new suit. Oh, yes, Spider-Man 2099. Yes. Oh, I love the 2099 suit.
But they won't tell me where.
This is the Spider-Man from the year 2099.
So did I.
Okay. I have an idea on how to find him. I'll let you know if it works.
Miguel O'Hara. Played in Spider-Verse by Oscar Isaacs. Or Oscar Isaac. No? Because I know you're talking about,
Hey, did you
like,
find Dr. Delaney at the party?
the
Yeah,
emotes being
but
weird.
So did Lee.
So,
Oh no, what happened?
Lee corrupted him and made him kill himself.
That's horrible. We have to stop this guy.
We will. Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels.
Morgan Michaels. Who is he?
Not sure, but I bet he works on the Devil's Breath project. Have you learned anything from that Devil's Breath file?
Yeah, get this. A few years ago, Osborn
I
came to
wonder.
Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but to keep it hidden from regular...
photo mode. It does! It has the spikes on the fingers. Miguel O'Hara, actually, the way he's able to, crawl on walls isn't like the other Spider-Man, because he actually got his DNA fused with a spider. He got claws on his fingertips that he can retract, and they can go back and forth, so he's able to basically dig into the walls as he's climbing. He's also got fangs that are poisonous, but he never uses them, really. Only occasionally, and his eyes are yellow now.
Secret lab? For Devil's Breath?
If it's as dangerous
You know a lot. I know a lot about comics. That's my area of expertise.
Destroy all records of it. All I have are invoices from Osborn's personal account to Fisk Construction. Knowing Fisk, he kept the invoices around for blackmail material on the mayor.
Everything leads back to Norman Osborn. Guess it's time to pay him.
He's also so fast that he can leave after images of himself,
Wasn't planning to ask.
which helps him in combat. Because he doesn't quite have the skill of the Peter Parker Spider-Man, like in combat, but he uses his claws and he's faster than the eye can see, so it kind of balances out.
Okay, that's how I can get into Norman's office. Can't get in there without shutting down some security systems. But if they see me, they'll put the whole place on lockdown.
Yeet.
I should be able to hack into the security network modules from the outside.
Yeah, like I used to go on to
They're the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module.
I used to go on to as a kid. I used to go on to Marvel.com and just read the bios for fun. It was to a point where I could recite them by heart. I can't anymore, but I know all the things that happen.
Looks like there's 4 of these around the building.
Bleep bloop.
Should make things easier.
What the hell? Security teams, call in.
Sable Team Alpha standing by.
Looks like an electrical problem. Copy that. Keep an eye on the exterior while we try to track down the issue.
Just when I thought it would be easy.
Stealthy man. Stealthy man. Does whatever a stealthy man can.
All Sable teams. Looks like we have some sort of software problem. We're calling in a specialist.
Copy that. Continuing exterior sweep.
There's the second module.
What? All agents, someone's taking control of one of our subsystems.
Uh-oh. They got the drones out.
Protocol.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Sable teams, I need a status report.
Exterior sweep negative. We are all
BRB?
clear.
No problem.
Still look like a software issue?
We don't know. We're evaluating. Please maintain current alert level. Attention all Sable teams. There's a small possibility we have a trespasser on site. We're
Going to Wally World. Ooh, fun. That's enough of a amusement. Should be a blast. Plenty of entertainment there.
Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Danis's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy.
Good thing I'm blue and red, which makes me blend into the purple. Bringing the drones fly to the Valkyries, oh god. Fucking hack the thing! I wasn't letting go of the button, but it kept stopping the
now I can get
hacking.
into Norman's office and hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels and Devil's Breath.
Exterior sweep negative. Should we go on lockdown?
Not yet. Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an important call. Keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
Not anymore. I'm in here now. You guys done fucked up.
Hold on. Switching to a secure line. I'm way ahead of you, Wilson. I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our
Wilson.
business arrangement, it'll be your word against mine. And I'm
Business
not the one
arrangement.
behind bars
Ooh.
right now.
Wait, is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Sure sounds like it.
What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
Who has the file?
We do, Norman. Doesn't tell us enough. Which is why I'm doing some slightly illegal but morally acceptable B&E right now. Jackpot. GR27. Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist.
Thankfully, we have this PowerPoint explanation full of just exposition.
controlled CRISPR. If that actually works, it could cure any genetic disease.
Ooh.
Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy.
High efficiency, consistent results. The bad, viral delivery mechanism incorrectly targets immune system. Infected subjects highly contagious. One subject exposed, 7 days later, all 40 subjects deceased.
Whoa.
The ugly.
GR27 is Devil's Breath.
Lab techs nicknamed it Devil's Breath.
But in its current form, it's like a bioweapon.
Yep. One infected subject could trigger global epidemic.
Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
Osborn believes the reward is worth the risk. Maintain secrecy. If this gets out, PR Nightmare could bring down all of Oscorp. Mitigate risk of exposure. Dr. Michaels should keep only sample on his person at all times. Rip. Oh, I love this suit. I like the modern one better though. This was the suit from the 90s, and it was the suit all the way up through the 2000s. But I believe in like 2011 or 2012. Actually, it may have been later than that.
MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable
Oh
compound.
god.
That could go bad fast.
Yep.
I should head up to Central Park.
But yeah, they at some point they updated Miguel's suit to make it look a lot cooler for the modern age. Because while this is a cool design, it does look a little cheesy, especially with like the
demons are turning the city into a war zone. Not on my watch. Looks like Doc checked in.
especially with like the light blue and red.
Never touches the ground. TV, for example, a mind of unlimited potential, shackled to a
Did it do the thing?
old body.
Oh, there we go.
Think of what that mind could achieve if it were freed. In developing our neural interface, we need to think beyond replicating the tired putterings of our physical forms. Instead, reach into imagination and possibility. Reach into the mind.
I've never heard Doc this excited by a project. He's not too excited.
There you are. I was wondering where he got connected to. Woo! I love the movement in this game. It's so smooth and fluid. Oh shit.
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
Oh god. And Web Blossom! Oh boy. Took out almost all of them.
I feel like there are better ways to spend your life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex.
Wally, hey, Humanad! What is up, my man? How is you doing? Welcome! How are you? Boing. 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 You okay? Everything good, my man? Everything good? I am doing good. Finally getting back into this after weeks of kind of being on a break from it for some reason. Just never able to... Yeah, I don't know. I was always just not able to either find the time or the energy to do it.
Standish is somewhere in there. Gotta get past that guard.
Oh no, a stealth section.
Pete gave me work.
Yeah. I should be okay though. I did play through the entire Arkham series on the hardest difficulty. So.
That gap in the fence looks promising. Just need to distract the guard.
And yeet. Yeet. Oh.
Out of the way, fella.
Nothing.
Gotta move. Now.
Gonna check on our house guest. Stay here. Copy.
House guest. Must be Standish. He's here
Just
somewhere.
gonna yeet this over here. Did that not do anything? Okay, well fuck you. Go over there then.
To draw him away from the stairs.
I'm trying. He's very stubborn. What the fuck? Yeet. Okay, what about over here? Is this guy just deaf? I'm a dude.
What the?
There we go, finally. Go explore that one. Now go explore this one.
What the?
Yep. And I go around you. 'Cause you're dumb.
What's that? Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath. Standish is in real danger. Got it. Time to move. Standish. I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
Oh no. I ain't dead yet. Hi there, I hope you're having a wonderful night. Thank you, Jamura. I hope you're having a wonderful night as well.
She's nervous. Standish must know something about Dr. Michaels.
Crap. Generator tripped.
How is you doing? Just creeping around right now. You just can't see me. Don't turn around, please. Okay, cool. Oh, there's so many of them. Love this game. I gave it Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War PS4, all 10 out of 10. I will agree with that. Although I haven't seen Horizon. I did go through this and God of War, and oh my god, I love them both. They're like some of my favorite games ever. Where's my brother? Want him to hear the sound effects? Oh.
Truck's about to move.
Oh, welcome.
Should use it as cover. Go, go, go.
Whew.
Made it.
Yeah, I actually have a whole slew of sound effects. If we go... Boop. Not quite as many as my buddy Slurp, but he's got like 225, I think, now. I was not expecting that, even though I just put it on screen.
Add 2 more units. The only sample of
I was like, here, have sound effects. Sound effect plays. I get jump scared.
Don't care how many men Sable has. Stop Martin Lee.
I'm very skittish. What? But I threw the... Oh, he probably saw me throw it. He probably saw the thing fly in front of his face and be like, what? Got him. Oh no. They done did got me. Oh, this is what I gotta fucking do. Nobody. It's all good. You guys don't need anything.
Wait.
What? What? Huh? Huh? Wanna do a little bit of an explanation there? Cause I don't know what just happened. I was certain I was not seen. I'm gonna just try them all. Go ahead. They're there for your enjoyment. But this time, I don't hit the boxes, and I should be okay. I just didn't even see the boxes the first time. Oh, God.
Control, I heard something. Running a sweep. We're all clear, Control.
That one almost saw me.
Looks important. Safe houses. If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which one. There's Standish's tent.
Oh!
Again? What's up with these lights? Continuing sector sweep.
Move it. Close.
Oh boy. I wasn't even sure like what I was really doing there for a second.
Watch your sixes, men.
Pizza 1 and Pizza 2 were actually made specifically for this game. Had somebody request a,
Tell me the odds.
That's an old inside joke.
Copy that, Control.
Finger guns.
What was that?
Creep on in. Oh, that was too close. It's pizza time.
Charles Standish? Where is Dr. Martin?
That timing.
He wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
What? I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central.
Demons were talking about it when they held me.
I
They're going there
scared.
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
Ah, damn it, Peter.
Oh! He's not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy.
Heard something.
Sorry,
Damn it,
Charlie.
Peter.
Okay, time to
Wait,
go.
no, he knows something.
Pizza time.
He knows it's pizza time. I love the fact that they added the claws. That's just... It's a cool little detail there. She's pissed off.
Well, that was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not happy.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ? No, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your gun.
Hey, Jamura, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. You're awesome.
Stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ.
Peter right now.
I'm dangerous, MJ.
Yeah.
I have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now, please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Damn it, MJ. Now you're hiding information from the one guy.
Nice work, Mr. Superhero.
From the one guy who can do anything about this.
Gotta blow off some steam on patrol.
Alright, so we've got... Ooh. Oh, no, just new mods, which I'm not going to use. Ooh, new gadget upgrades. I need challenge tokens. More challenge tokens. I'm gonna have to go find Taskmaster, aren't I? Or, not find Taskmaster, but do Taskmaster challenges. Oh, thankfully there's one right here. The follow sound say because I didn't hear it. Oh, here, I'll play it again.
This one's for you,
Little nod to the old X-Men cartoon. And one of the worst voice acted moments of the game, or of the series. Bleh.
Can't let any of those bombs explode.
Alright, which one's the closest? That one. Yeet.
Okay, took care of that one.
Hey, thank you for the host! We'll pop up in a second. Woo!
Gotta find the last bomb.
Yeah. Ah well. I'm not gonna try to 100% those. I'm just gonna... Love the sound effects? Well, thank you. I put about 3 hours of work into that. Into making all of them. Actually, it was probably a lot less than that, honestly. Let's see. I guess that's the next nearest one. One question: what does pizza taste like, if not pizza? Or what does pizza taste like? How the fuck did I get that? Fucking stupid. What pizza do you like? If not pizza, then what type of pasta? I like all food, so I'll actually answer both. Pizza, I would have to say probably like a good margarita pizza. Probably be my favorite. Get some good spices on there, and I'm set.
Hello?
Oh.
Mr. Parker? It's Rio Morales.
Bro, you were way.
Getting Miles the job at the feast shelter.
Glad to. And please call me Peter. Mr.
Yeah,
Parker
I messed up pretty hard there.
Than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this. He just hates to feel like a victim. Or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let Aunt May know. And I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
And then for pasta, I would probably say I'm partial to some chicken tortellini. There was some squid ink noodles that I was about to try in New York, but I never got the chance to. And I got really sad.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
A group of mercenaries are about to kill a diplomat.
I'll let you stream it tonight.
Come on.
At least another hour and a half. Probably longer. I usually try to make a minimum of 2.5 hours each stream.
Better jump in and save that guy.
Ah! I hate lasers. BRB then, gonna get some food. No problem. Enjoy your food.
Kick it up a notch. A thing of beauty.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have used that to give myself health. I could eat a lot of pasta and pizza back when I was a kid, and I found out I had celiac disease. Now I can't enjoy regular pasta or pizza anymore. I get that. That's gluten allergy, right? Oh shit! Grenade killed me.
I expected better from you.
Let's retry that. I done fucked up. Done fucked up. Yep, gluten allergy. I think I either have that or I have like a mild version of that. Cause same. If I have any sort of gluten, my stomach, like, I have a gluten intolerance, I should say. It's not necessarily an allergy. But like, if I have any sort of gluten, my stomach is just like, yeah, no, you're not gonna be feeling good for the next while. Oh! Zenda, thank you for the follow! What is up? How you doing? Welcome! Oh! You just lit up your own friend. Ow. I was in the middle of that combo, but I couldn't. I was trying to, because
That was disappointing.
Stop trying to talk while I'm doing this, but then that gives me no content. So what was I saying? Sorry, man. No.
I need to take him down fast.
A singular death is like, I can handle that. It's not like I'm playing Arkham Origins one life mode like I tried to do on the stream, and I'll eventually get back to that, but at the moment I'm more surprised you knew what I was talking about. Yeah, my mom has it a lot more than I do. Like, I'll still eat stuff, but it just won't be good for me at all. Holy hell! Jokiv! Holy shit, thank you so much! What is up? Holy hell! Thank you for the raid of 24! Tebo, what is up? I haven't seen you guys in forever! How was your stream, man? Doing some just chatting? Holy hell! Welcome! That is insane! We were Doom last time I raided. It was classic Doom. I've moved on to Doom 2016 since then. Every Thursday. But, holy hell, dude. Thank you so much for that raid. Oh, you're awesome. Welcome, everybody. I'm the Wolverine114. I play random games. Tonight is Tuesday, which means we're playing some Spider-Man. Some Spider-Man PS4. Now, I have seen this game before, but this is my first time playing through it myself. One of my favorite games ever. I'm a huge comic book nerd, so this is, like, right up my alley. Thank you all so much. This is incredible. Wow, how are you guys doing? I'm trying to do this challenge, but I'm not doing some too crazily well. I had just chatting Doom 2 a brutal mod and more just chatting. Ooh, fun. How was that brutal mod? Woo! Ow! Screw you! Hold on, let me just pause. Okay. If you notice the chat, that was perfectly timed on my end. Oh, I did. Oh, you said welcome to the party as they did the whole raid. Yeah. I've been watching your stream and lurk. I heard you were feeling down some time ago. Hope you're now feeling better. I am. Last week it was on and off. The week before was just, ugh, fuck that. But now we're back. We are better than ever. Till the next time it happens. I like it. My laptop display adapter does not. Oh, that's a mood. That is a mood and a half. Oh, I just had to swap out my HDMI cable because it was overheating, and I had to swap that out pretty heavily. I had to get an entirely new cable just because my screen kept going black. Life is a roller coaster. I heard this Marvel Spider-Man is a really good game. It is incredible. It was actually up for Game of the Year, but got beaten out by God of War, which understandably so. God of War was incredible, especially like where the series was coming from to where it ended up. I was hoping it would win Game of the Year, honestly. God of War. I knew Spider-Man didn't really have much of a chance, but I was fine with that.
I'm fine just stopping criminals. I don't need to kill them.
Never hold back.
Yeah, fuck you, Taskmaster. I've got 2 points. Ooh, hell yeah, I'll get that. So it's time before I get killed.
This guy's got issues.
There's still parts coming for this, or is this now complete? It's complete. They just released the full edition of it with the Silver Linings DLC. Oh shit! Wow, that was fast.
I know you. You were on my neighbor's porch for Halloween.
The name's Taskmaster.
I love this design for Taskmaster.
Taken to school. I have a brutal reflexive memory. Anything I see you do, I can do.
Impressed?
Sorry, lady. Oh shit! He actually learned my.
How are you blocking so much?
He actually learned my.
When are you gonna figure out this isn't working?
He learned my web throw.
The cover band's never as good as the original.
Ow. Oh! Oh, what the? Mm. Stop taking my shit!
Hey!
I webbed him up before he teleported, so wherever he is, he's stuck. Started.
Here's all the data I need. I beat
for them
you,
to
you
finish
ran
talking.
away. Conclusion, you lose.
Not yet. You'll find other challenges around the city. Once I've seen what you can do, we'll talk about round 2.
Ooh.
I try so hard to be likable. Why does everyone always want to fight me?
Yeah, I just love how like they actually did like full-on animation copying, but like also his own style of it. It's not like they just copied and pasted. Like they made him a bit more bulkier because he's working with so much armor, but at the same time he's still able to do all that. I'm a little worried about his design for Black Widow though, because I don't know. I don't like the visor. The visor's weird. Started playing Siphon Filter today, old PS1 game. Don't know if you know it. Agent shooter game. Nope. How is it though? I didn't have a PS back in the day. I had a Super Nintendo and then I had a GameCube. I'm back. Yeah, they're done releasing DLC now. I believe they're working on a sequel possibly. Oh, they are.
Let's talk
They
about
are definitely working on a sequel.
It may be good fun for the kids to dress up as a cowboy or astronaut or ballerina and trick or treat, but this
Taskmaster in Black Widow is gonna...
glorifying the likes of Spider-Man,
It kind of looks like a ski mask.
is especially in the times we live in, disturbing. What say you?
Like, he's got the bottom that's a skull, but the top is like a big visor thing. It's weird.
And it really spices things up, you know what I'm saying?
Huh. I most certainly do. J. Jonah Jameson is not one to be judgmental, but you, sir, are an extremely disturbed man. Come on.
Yes, PS3 is quite cheap these days. I believe Siphon Filter is available too in USA's PS Store. I can look into it. If that's something people want to see me do. You know what? While we're here, let's check. Might as well. Oh, Black Widow movie. I haven't seen much on it. I haven't paid attention after Endgame. Fair enough. Also, Zenda, thank you for the Twitter follow. I just saw the notification for that. Let's see, what's it called? I guess not. There's no results for it, so it's probably for the PS3 store, but I don't have a PS3. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, like I wasn't too excited about it at first, but then I looked into like what or I saw the stuff they came out with in D23, and I mean, with Taskmaster being the villain, and they're introducing the second Black Widow, who's actually evil, but whatever. I think it'll be interesting to see what like it's a Marvel movie. I'm still gonna see it. And while I haven't seen Endgame, I know what happens both because people told me and because I've read the comics on the Stones and Gauntlet. Yeah, they do a lot of really, really awesome things in the movie. I would definitely recommend seeing it, even if you know what happens. I watched it multiple times and still got emotional every time. But PS4 and PS3 had a different game selection, yeah. I'm not really that interested in the Marvel movies after Endgame, mainly because I feel they're gonna... gonna have political stuff in it. I'd rather not deal with real world issues in it. I mean, they're probably gonna go a lot more grounded, but at the same time, they're also gonna go. I think the next major threat is intergalactic. I heard they're working on a Silver Surfer thing, either a movie or a show. I can't remember. And I think they might be building into Galactus, as well as having the X-Men and Fantastic Four. So, I don't know. I'm still on board this train. Like, Endgame was a good giant milestone, but they're gonna go back and then go back in. Ah, there's the thing. It's PS1 Classic. Yeah, available on PS3, PSP, and PS Vita. So, I wouldn't be able to play it. But that does look interesting. I'd be hyped for that, but let me rephrase it. I have no interest in Thor: Love and Thunder. I mean, I liked what YTD did with I Need to Go to Sleep, Good Night, and Have a Great Stream. Thank you so much again for the raid, Jokiv. You have a great night. I'll give you one last shout out, even though most of the people here are from your stream. Thank you so much, man. You are incredible. And just, again, thank you. You're amazing, man. Good night. I like what YTD does with the Thor movies. And also, like, my only worry is the fact that, like, the Jane Foster Thor series was really, really good in the... Oh, yeah, Tebo! Yeah. Thank you for requesting that, man. Or suggesting that. You are awesome. You are, like, thank you both. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much for coming. But the comic run of Jane Foster Thor was really, really great. But that was because we had already had a long time of developing Jane Foster as a character. And we haven't had Natalie Portman in a little while in the Thor movies. So I'm a little worried that she'll be a little too underdeveloped for that kind of plot arc. But knowing Taika Waititi and the fact that he managed to cram just about all of Planet Hulk into one movie and have it kind of fit, and also throw in Thor, and also throw in, like, the actual Ragnarok storyline for Thor, and all of it actually ended up being a really good movie. Like, I'm okay with that. Like, I'll give him a chance. Dude's an amazing movie maker. I just feel a big point of it's going to be Valkyrie looking for love, and that doesn't have me hype. Personally, especially because in the Thor movie, I expect more than just that. Yeah, although at the same time, like, that could just be one aspect of it. I think there's going to be a lot more to it than just that, especially with YTD behind it, because it's never just that. There's probably going to be like 4 different story arcs that all intertwine and, like, make one giant movie.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
You like racing games? Wreckfest is great.
Doesn't matter.
I've played a couple racing games. I'll play if there's, like, something crazy about it. Like, I think I played a Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing on there. I feel like it's going to be a big part of it, though. I mean, possibly, but again, with YTD behind it, I have faith. Like, dude is...
Let's take a look.
Genius. Huh. Okay, let me work backwards first. Because I expect you to go from left to right. So, if you work backwards... I'll look at reviews of it, maybe rent it. So if I'm disappointed, at least it didn't cost much. Eh. I mean, I guess that's fair. If you're not too crazy about it, that's a decent way to go about it. Huh. There we go. Ah, yeah. Sometimes it just needs a little bit of complex working. Not quite cut and dry.
Did it.
And last one.
Time for some science.
There's only 2. I felt like the last one would have more to it. Although maybe it's a lot more in-depth. Oh, shit. I got rid of the wrong one. Or I got rid of one when I didn't mean to. Yay. That was easy. For the last one, that was...
That looks right.
Huh. Bonus for full completion. Woo! Alright, and then he's at the station for this one. So.
Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
Under 3 milliseconds. Ooh.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this.
Time to do some science. Oh wait, there's no, yeah, there's no minuses, so. Not exactly the phrasing I would use there, but Black Spider. Black Spider's a pretty awesome character. I love how in Young Justice they actually got the voice actor for Spectacular Spider-Man.
Okay, what next?
To play Black Spider.
Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
I needed to go down 2, so. And then they made a bunch of puns about or at least in season 3, I believe they made a bunch of puns about.
Noise is out of whack.
Was it season 3 or season 2?
Reduce lag.
They made a bunch of puns about the fact that he made a bunch of web swinging puns. Shush you, I haven't watched it all yet. How do you know you haven't spoiled? It's a small scene. It doesn't even have that much of a impact on the story. Relax. Huh, that was simple. Yeah, no, there's a DC villain named Black Spider, who he's just a mercenary. He's an assassin. He occasionally shows up as like a D-list villain, but he's obviously supposed to be like Spider-Man, but a villain. Oh, not relax. I will get into your head. Yeah, no. I'm an arachnophobe, so that thought is just nope. That's a big nope from me, dog. Was the guy in Assault on Arkham? I think that was Black Spider as well. Or was that the guy? Yeah, I think so. I forgot he was in that, actually. Oh, that... I love the design in this game. It's so cool.
Yes.
I think this is the coolest the arms have ever looked. An arachnophobe playing Spider... Right? Like, I'm a huge Spider-Man fan ever since I was, like, a toddler. Ever since I was a little kid and I saw the movie in theaters. And, like, I watched the show before that. Like, I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, but I'm an arachnophobe, so it's just... yeah.
I call that unbelievable.
Ooh. Easy, Doc.
Do you need some help?
Yes.
Which show? The 90s show. It was just... I think it was just called Spider-Man. Yeah.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by
The shitty live-action show or the shitty animated show?
reckless
Hey, there have been some good animated
Sorry,
shows.
is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part
Was
is
there
it
a...
only affects the muscles. The mind continues to...
I guess, yeah, there was the shitty, like, 60s Spider-Man. Or was it 70s? I don't know.
You're the only one
Everything is shitty. Spectacular Spider-Man was fucking awesome.
Of course.
That got canceled way too early.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future...
I'd say Spider-Man's my favorite Marvel
Came
superhero
here to
along
work
with
for you
Wolverine.
because of what you've got up here.
I'd say
That's not
Deadpool's
going
my
anywhere.
favorite, but he's more of an anti-hero. Yeah,
So neither am I.
I can get that. Spider-Man's probably my favorite.
Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article.
Ironic since my name is Wolverine.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc.
Hey, it's the goggles.
Doc loves these things. He used them in grad school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes. Says seeing them keeps him humble.
And the suit.
What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding? Provides remarkable magnetic insulation and limits cross-contamination between the neural interface and arms.
Wolverine is a hero. He just likes to slice and dice one with the X-Men. Fair enough. I fucked up the kappa. Oh, I just realized that oh my god. You both have the same color? So I thought you were all just one person. I'm sorry. Hi, Robo Marston. How are you doing? Oh my god, the both of you are the same red, and I wasn't really paying too close attention. Oh, I'm an idiot. Love the 90s animated Spider-Man. I liked it. It had some writing issues and a lot of cut corners when it came to animation. A lot of reused animation. But it was definitely good. It had probably one of the best symbiote arcs. Although I still think Spectacular Spider-Man did it better.
Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky.
That sounds racist.
Gallium silk array to make it
Damn
work.
it.
Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Oh, you... Actually, I...
Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out.
I was about to say all you red people, but then I realized that is a racist thing. Oh god. No. Two are the same color. I thought you were the same person. Your names are the same color. Oh god.
He's starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my twitch, noticed the decay of my fine motor control. Well, I'm the one who wanted a genius for an assistant. Of course he knows.
Hidden before Twitch admin bans you.
I just need more time.
It was an accident.
Millions millions of lives. Save millions of
Okay, it's not like I'm on a bridge in PUBG, okay?
more time.
Still so cool. Just, that's all you got to say to that, Peter? Just,
Doc's really sick.
Kappa.
At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. If we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse.
Accidental
Even
racist.
alter his personality.
Oh,
we need to
God.
proceed carefully.
I'm never gonna live this down. Would Peter make the same squish sound as a spider? Probably. It is just bone and
Doc,
juices.
I'm sorry, my aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Let's test it. Oh,
I'll be
no.
back in a few hours.
Alright, it's time to play Spider-Man Mythbusters. What's the tallest building nearby? Whee! Oh, it's daylight. That was weird. It was nighttime last time we checked.
Hi, May.
Let me guess, running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
Yeah, that looks like a tall building. Oh, that's an even taller building. Here in a few I might lurk and watch some anime. No problem. Fair enough. What anime? Avengers Tower. I think Avengers Tower is too far away. I just want to do it quick. Fun fact, spiders actually have paws. Huh. That's interesting. Never really thought about it like that. I just get too freaked out at the legs, and then that's about where I stop.
Folks, you've no doubt heard about the riot at Empire State University. But this is not your usual
Alright, here we go.
mix of underage drinking, entitled millennials, and hormones run rampant. Authorities are keeping a tight lid on the situation, but my sources tell me that
Aww.
drugged the students, turning them into deadly rage machines. What has become of our fair city, ladies and gentlemen, when we have to fear our own children, our neighbors, our husbands and wives? Be vigilant, be on guard, and keep a close eye on that barista with the man bun making your skinny latte, or you could be next!
I'm sad. I'm sad. One Piece? Ooh, nice. I watched the first, the first bit of that when it first came on Toonami, way back in the day. Then I lost a TV, and then I fell out of a lot of different shows. And then I never went back and caught up with it. He wants a sexy spider lady to give him some leg. Oh no. Is that what the nice lady tries to whip him through her mouth? Ah, no. If she had, like, Spider-Man spider powers, I would be fine with that. Or, like, Spider-Woman spider powers. But, like, if she was, like, mutated spider, just fuck that. So I'd pull out the Elon Musk labeled not a flamethrower. Deaded. Yep, that would be me.
Oh, we got a fighter.
Come on, Miles. Got this.
You just made your last mistake, punk. What the?
His friend's dead body lands next to him.
Take this exercise to rob a teenager?
Actually, let me just... Really? None of them got webbed to anything. That's unfortunate. There we go. make up for that. If Peter's powers were accurate and had organic weapon, it would come out his ass. Yep.
You hurt?
The original plan for, doesn't that sound hot?
Spider-Man. You're the amazing Spider-Man. You're the spectacular Spider-Man.
And a few other choice adjectives Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next
I like
time,
the scene.
leave the fighting to the pros. Okay?
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Well, you can't just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time, but when I do it, I have...
Oh, like that time you fought Rhino on the Brooklyn Bridge? That was so awesome.
Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
Okay, but that's...
Okay, I'm out.
It's easy for you to say.
Alright, Logan, you have a great night, man.
Alright, put him up.
Spider-Woman in bed with accurate organic weapon powers is hot. I feel like that would cause more issues than anything.
Let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow, breathe deep, relax. Hip square to your opponent. Let them make the first move. Then use your feet, then they go off balance. Look for an opening. Boom. Like that? Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Now don't cut yourself on my arm
Just let me
blades.
have it. Right on the jaw. Okay? I can help.
Oh, sorry.
No. It's all good. You keep that up and you'll be fine. All right. Lesson's over. Gotta go.
Hey, thanks.
Condoms made of webbing, man. Gotta love. Oh god. Oh god.
Just punch Spider-Man.
I like Miles. When he started off in the comics, he didn't have a really good story arc, but I think it was Secret Empire that really
should be just ahead.
shifted him for the better. And then Spider-Verse was just incredible. Did she still bite off your head? No, that's praying mantises.
Bro, you're not gonna believe this. I just met Spider-Man.
What? That's crazy. Hey, did you show him our hacking app?
Oh, man. I totally forgot.
You suck. He totally would have bought it off you. Then you'd be, like, famous.
Yeah, I'll show him next time. I gotta go.
Which head?
Cool. Later.
There are opportunities to like half off at Decadent Spa, half off. Okay, that's the house.
What was I gonna say? Oh, the original concept for James Cameron's Spider-Man, which is what Sam Raimi took about 90% of, except for some key elements, originally had these, like, spinnerets that, like, jutted out of his skin. And he would wear, like, web shooters that looked like they were a machine, but actually were just covering up the spinneret that was underneath his... that was on his wrist. And it was really disturbing. Actually, female spiders eat the male after mating to feed the babies. At least certain spiders do. That's great. That's just wonderful. That's what I need in my life. How can I not do that yet?
You're kidding me.
Spooters like
It's gonna take
mantises?
forever. That drone wasn't watching.
A little bit.
To jump the fence. You just need to isolate the drone signal. Wow, that was too easy. I can't believe Sable systems are unsecured. Maybe I'll send an anonymous tip. Okay, hacking app. Don't fail me now.
What am I hacking now? Oh, this.
Okay, time to move.
Oh boy. Ah, there we go. Now I'm in someone's garden.
I can go under the gate on the left.
Oh,
or
well,
over the scaffolding to the right.
I'm already doing this, so. And that guy totally saw me. Like, there's no way he didn't. He's just like, kid, what the fuck are you doing?
Gotta distract him.
First of all, I just want to say it's an honor to be on your show. I already have one. Can I get a t-shirt or something instead? So I got this buddy on the force who says that these Sable people don't report to police or nothing. He says to report directly to the mayor. Is that true?
Ignore me. I'm invisible.
That's funny, because he actually has invisibility powers. At least later on he does.
Oh, hey, Mom. Yeah, almost there. You said I did. Yeah, and I chose this over more therapy. I mean, it was helpful. The guy said everyone grieves in their own way. This is mine. Mom, just because I don't want to talk about it doesn't mean I don't love you. I gotta go. I'll call you on my way home.
I feel like we should have heard the other side of that conversation. I think it glitched. They don't always eat them after mating, but it does happen. Yeah, it depends on the species. Some species they do, some species they don't. That's nice. The got a nice little thing there.
You know what? Let's just keep breathing. I'll be back soon, Mr. Hodges. Hey, Miles. Pete. Hey, sorry I'm late, man. Oh, no, I'm just glad you're here. All right, so, what can I do to help? Why don't you start just by, getting comfortable with the place. Meet a few people. You know what? Everybody loves coffee. Coffee? All right. And I'll be back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool? Yeah. Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite. Much.
Peter, I don't think that's helping.
Coffee? Thanks.
I hate most Spider-Man media doesn't show how strong Spider-Man, right?
Unless you know what the hell a quark is.
Dude is like
It's a subatomic
incredibly strong.
You know, the building block of protons, neutrons, hadrons.
Subatomic. It
Well,
fits.
some Spider-Man media shows it off. Like the first, the Raimi movie showed it off a little bit. He was just mainly fighting super strong villains.
Oh, we have a couple of CRTs at school. I know how to fix these when
CR what? No, you just gotta smack it. Couple times.
No, that's not gonna help.
Or could be a loose coax cable.
All right. Be my guest, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants? Please, go ahead.
And then the Holland movies. I mean, one of the first things he does is like catch a punch from Winter Soldier, who's like super strong. Yeah, you think they would always show it?
Hey, new kid.
Yeah, they don't show it often enough, I don't think. It's kind of like his scientific powers. They show a little bit, but it's not powers, but like abilities.
He didn't do nothing heroic except get himself blown up.
Hey, Ernie. I see you've met Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here. You may have heard of his father, Jefferson Davis.
Peter with the save.
Great that even though he's got a lot of stuff going on right now, he decided to come and volunteer. Don't you think?
Yeah. Thanks. Listen, kid, I'm sorry about your dad.
Come on, Miles. See if Aunt May needs a hand in the kitchen.
Peter coming in with the save there.
May, I gotta take off, but brought some help for you.
Miles, nice to see you. Well, grab an apron, wash your hands, and I'll show you around.
This anime is awesome.
Hey, Peter. Thanks for that back there. Of course. Almost noon. Sable should be moving Dr. Michaels. Better get to the Bowery and locate him.
But yeah, like they hardly really show his scientific stuff much. Like, I think this game is probably the best Spider-Man media aside from the comics, because like it literally shows off every single aspect of Peter and Spider-Man just like absolutely perfectly. And it's like the story showcases everything, and it's emotional, and it's like you really get to see every single aspect of Spider-Man rather than just like the little bits that are prevalent to the story. Also, they do all that without it being like...
Hey Yuri, I'm heading to the
like,
Bowery to make
without
sure
it,
Michaels gets to his new safe house.
without it being
Safely.
distracting
I wouldn't
from the
do
story.
that. Silver Sable made it clear you are not welcome.
Yeah, well, what you gonna do? Shoot me?
Honestly, 50-50 chance.
Fine. I'll be in the neighborhood, but not too close. Just in case.
Love the Stanley cameo. Oh yeah, the Stanley cameo in this is incredible. And then the one in Spider-Verse is just like, oh, it's heartbreaking. It's funny, but it's heartbreaking.
In the wrong hands, this could...
Because it's like he could have easily been talking about himself, where it's
I
like
feel better already.
Like everyone looked up to him. And we're gonna mourn him.
This way, Dr. Michaels. What the hell is that?
Oh, that's a big truck. That's a big truck. The fact that this and Spider-Verse came out in the same year is just like unbelievable. Last year was an incredible year for Spider-Man fans. Well, that's not good. Ugh, getting dragged along broken glass like that. That can't be good. He brought so much light to the world. He's one of the few celebrities I wanted to meet.
Welcome aboard, Doctor.
Yeah, like, he was such an awesome dude, and like, literally, superheroes as we know it wouldn't exist without him. Like, he's the one that created Spider-Man, and along with Jack Kirby, and Fantastic Four, and like, and the X-Men, and like, he influenced the entire wave of pop culture.
I'm in pursuit of Martin Lee. I think he's got Dr. Michaels and the Devil's Breath.
Copy that. More units coming your way.
He took Michaels alive, so that's good.
Probably so we can force him to make more Devil's Breath.
I have to stop that truck. Tank, whatever.
Even after Jack died, he made a lot of awesome characters. Yeah, exactly. Like, and a lot of not so awesome ones, but I mean, that's like every creator has their like the ones that don't exactly make it as hits. Like DC hired him to do like completely remake the Justice League. Like, no continuity or anything. It's like, here's the name. What would you do with this? And it was interesting ideas, but it wasn't very good. But even so, like, he was an incredible writer. Yeah. And
I need to clear the guys in the trucks before I go after Lee.
like, and just an incredible guy all around. If I remember right, there was a kid that needed a hearing aid, but wouldn't wear it because superheroes don't wear them. And so he created a superhero that used a hearing aid so the boy would use one. I can't remember what hero that is, but I believe so. I know Hawkeye was deaf for a while, and I think he just went back to that recently. So he was kind of like the champion of that kind of thing.
He is coming. He is coming, and he will destroy all sinners.
Oh god. Careful.
Sorry.
Oh boy.
Lee, hand it over.
Come on. There we go.
What's your status? Have you apprehended Lee?
Working on it.
Crawl all the way to the front.
I'll take this.
Hey, Lee. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope.
What are you doing to me?
Giving you a new perspective.
Blue Ear. Yeah, that was it. Fictional superhero appearing in American comic books. Marvel Comics, Marvel created character in honor of Anthony Smith, part of here's 4-year-old comic fan from Salem.
My abilities lend me
Made by Lee, but I knew it was Marvel Comics, yeah.
persuasiveness. I've been watching. I was waiting for you at City Hall. You never came. Where were you?
I was in the crowd.
Or in my mind.
It was a shame
Unconscious.
so many had to die with no heroes to save them. That officer saved your life, didn't he? He was here because of you. And Norman wanted to use him. A futile gesture, in the end. And where was Norman during all this? Slinking like a rat. He knew what was going to happen, and he fled. Norman is a hidden cancer on this city. He must be exiled with no trace of his corruption to return. Norman hides behind his mask of lies. I will break it apart.
Oh, Miles.
And drag him into the light.
Put on the mask. Become one of us.
How about no?
But no thanks. One way or the other, you will join me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just feel Marvel cares more. I mean,
All the souls you've lost, the innocent victims you couldn't save.
Martin, their blood is on your hands.
You can stop.
DC's done plenty of great things
so
as well.
Strength. I can give
A lot of Superman stories were based on a lot of stuff just like that. There was one where Superman, like, stayed with a girl because she was gonna...
filled the gutter, and you did nothing.
She was gonna commit suicide. And he stayed with her and talked through everything. And it was really a great story. Very emotional. Both companies, like,
While he sits in his ivory tower.
This isn't real.
like I get they're competitors, but I feel like there shouldn't be so much tribalism among the fans. Like, I just want them both to do well. Oh, I know they have. I was referring to a quote Stanley made years ago. Oh, I don't know that quote, which is why I didn't react to it.
The shadows are sworn to me, and I will give them strength. What?
Destroy the mask. I won't abandon you in the darkness, Martin.
I will break you and leave you.
But I do feel like there's just been this, like, us versus them mentality, especially among Marvel and DC fans. And it's like, I think we should want all of them to succeed. Because I mean, heck, that's just good content for everybody. More good content for everybody. Two wheels! Easy, people! Get out of here! Ooh. That's enough. A lot of people forget that there was a point in time where Marvel and DC were crossing over with each other. And the heads of Marvel and DC were actually really close friends. It was Stan Lee and... forget who was the head of DC.
You okay?
Did they take it?
But they would like meet up for... They would meet up for lunches.
Very.
And they would be like, oh, well, this week this character did this, and then this week this character did this. Well, my character did this. And, like, kind of like a friendly competition thing, but not, like, not malicious in any way.
Where's the serum?
It's talking about how Superman flies and compared it to how he made Thor and other characters have a means of propulsion. He made Thor spin his hammer fast like a propeller to throw it, hold onto the living thing. Yeah.
You think you save people, but you just make it worse. This is your fault.
My fault? He was under your protection. Do you really need two of those?
Stop! We need to brief Mr. Osborn now.
Sable's very impulsive.
Thank you. I'll remember this.
Standish will remember this.
Yuri, tell me you've got a lead on Martin Lee's location.
We have footage from a guy at a coffee shop. Looks like he hopped in.
Well, first of all, got a couple new suits. We got the Iron Spider suit from Infinity War, Endgame, and Far From Home. We've also got the Velocity suit, which I actually like. I like that. This was actually created for this game specifically. I want that, but I can't get it yet. I need to do another challenge.
Sedan after the crash.
Black sedan, great.
Let me finish. We have a partial plate, and one of my patrol guys just found a matching plate. Black sedan.
So it comes off like Marvel characters. Marvel cares more about their characters.
I'm on my way.
Because they like thought of like the specifics.
Spider-Man. Hello? Is this working?
Dr. Michaels? How are you calling?
Yeah, I get that. I love both. I love some Image comics and IDW comics. I like IDW.
Bus terminals, train stations.
Image.
Spread like wildfire from there.
Why the
I
hell
don't
is
know.
Oscorp developing
Image
a
is weird
bioweapon
now.
in the city? Shouldn't this be in an Arctic bunker?
Devil's Breath is personal for Norman. It's been his obsession for decades. The project breaks every state and federal regulation on the books, but he doesn't care.
If the city finds out, he can kiss re-election goodbye.
Never mind re-election. He'd be tried in The Hague for war crimes.
Why are you telling me all this? Aren't you just as culpable as Norman?
Yes. Completely. But Lee's actions have been a wake-up call. We've ignored the project's risk for too long. I trust you,
Image has
Spider-Man.
spawned. Yeah, that's the only.
Protect the city from our mistakes.
That's the only good thing I think Image has, personally. Like the other stuff they've got, like. We don't talk about what Savage Dragon became. He used to be good, and then it became basically just gore and porn. And it's like, cool. The Image was a lot more envelope pushing to the point where they broke the envelope.
There's the drone.
I do like Spawn, though.
Got one.
I think they have a few good ones, but even less amazing ones. Yeah. Can't believe there was a point in time where, like, Image was beating out DC. Like, back when Spawn first started, and, like, Savage Dragon first started, and, like, when Image first started, basically. They were beating out DC, and then I don't know what happened. Spawn had some ups and downs. They just hit 300, which is pretty awesome. And then all their other properties were kind of eh. I'm personally more a fan of Valiant than I am of Image. Some Bloodshot, some Exo Man of War.
That's one high-end
Their
spy
ninja guy that I can't remember the name of right now. I normally know him, I just can't remember him right at this exact moment.
Now I can catch the... So close to perfection.
I'm gonna have to look at this stuff to see which good ones I know they have. I don't know many of Valiant. Valiant has some really good ones. Oh, hey! It's Lockjaw! Hello, Lockjaw! I don't know why there's just a random Lockjaw thing here, but hello! Lockjaw's a good boy. Okay, we've got... new velocity suit. And I'm gonna swap the suit power out for Web Blossom because it's the best in the game. I just need all the challenge tokens. Yeah, I've heard varying things about the velocity suit, but I personally am a fan. Yeah, for Valiant, I would definitely suggest looking up some Bloodshot. He's really cool. He's kind of like Punisher if Punisher had Deadpool regeneration. There's also Exo Man of War, who he's like this barbarian who gets an alien tech suit.
Doc left word.
And he gets like a laser broadsword.
I wanted to thank you. Your work on the neural interface has been invaluable. I wish you could see what that means right now. But it's beginning to dawn on me just how powerful and insidious the forces arrayed against true visionaries are. I promise you, though, it won't be long. Success will come, whatever it takes.
Powerful and insidious forces. I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, sounds like Doc's getting a
Doc
little
when I get a chance.
Doc's getting a little carried away with this. I need all the challenge tokens I can get, so I'm gonna do as many of these as I come across.
There, I see it. Hands down.
That. Shit, fucked it up. I was doing so well. Woo. This kind of reminds me of the chases from Ultimate Spider-Man.
The drone slowed down.
I like Spawn, Witchblade, and the Darkness. Those are the only three I know are Image. I mean, those are basically the three best ones I got. I still can't believe they made Darkness games. Like, and they like you hardly even like if you didn't know about the comic of Darkness, you probably wouldn't know that the game was based off of a comic. But like, I think it's awesome. Love the Darkness games. Yeah, like they were pretty damn accurate too. Like, it's surprising how good they were. Usually games based off a license like that are just
Devil's Breath is gone.
not that great.
Should call MJ and warn her.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
I like the armor of this, but I don't know. I don't think I like the eyes. They look weird. I do like the sleek, bendable armor of the flexible armor of the rest of the suit, but. I didn't know it was based off a comic till recently when I got some Darkness comics and I was like, hold up, and saw it say Jackie Estacado, and I was like, bruh.
I know what I'm doing. Actually, scratch that. He'd probably just tell me to go home and chain myself to my laptop. I'll just check things out quick and let him know what I find.
That's an over-exaggeration, MJ. Yeah, no, it was like...
Look at all those
so good.
displays.
Like, the games were so good, and then the comic was pretty good as well. And like, yeah, the three of those three comics are the best comics Image has. Bleh.
If Lee is targeting Osborn, maybe they're looking to steal some of his tech. But what would they take, and why?
Oscorp's Revolutionary Medical Evacuation Drone, or MED, offers immediate emergency assistance, even in the most hostile areas of the world.
How big is that? Because that looked like a glider. How big is that MED? Oh, whoa.
This is the future. It's crazy.
Just a few years ago, optical camouflage.
Ooh, optical camo.
But with Oscorp's patented magnetic resonance,
Oh, that's cool.
cloaking fields are very much a reality. Damn. Try it for yourself. And see how Oscorp is making your world better.
I've heard the name Savage Dragon, but never seen the comics. At least I don't think I have any of Savage Dragon. I mean, I got some bundles that had different comics. Savage Dragon started off good. It's this dude. I forget his origin, but basically think Luke Cage, but looking like a dragon. But then sales started dropping on Savage Dragon, so they basically went to the writer, who's been the same writer for the entire run, and they were like, hey, do whatever you want, just, you know, whatever, you can do anything, which was apparently the worst thing to say to him. Because he literally made it porn. Like, it's literally porn. There are sequences that I cannot describe because of Twitch TOS. Like, there's a cover that is literally porn. It's a cover. It's literally an orgy. And then the gore just became insane. The comic dropped substantially from what it used to be, and
The Skya microbe dispersal device releases specially formulated microbes into the atmosphere, and in turn, leaves our oceans and rivers cleaner than when man first walked the earth.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Mr. Lee.
This will be easier for everyone if you remain calm and do as I say.
Police! Over here!
I mean...
No!
I mean, yeah, she didn't do what he said, but at the same time, who knows what would have happened if they just took it without anything happening here.
Mayor Osborne's office.
I would like to speak to Mayor Osborne.
Who's calling?
The man he is looking for.
What do you want?
Immediately patch
you
through.
At Grand Central Terminal in 30 minutes. By yourself. Or there'll be more blood on your hands.
Ooh. Mr. Negative, I think, is one of the better... He's definitely one of the better villains of modern era Spidey. Okay, but first... Let me take a selfie. The photo mode has to be one of the... Like, it was good that they did it, but at the same time, like... Oh, God. Get a nice angle here. How do you take the picture? Gotta get a nice filter. No, cancel. Meanwhile, how do you take it? Alright, I don't think you can actually... You've got to hit, like, that. Screenshot. It's... The camera mode is amazing, but...
No, I'm fine. Just hurry.
Going as fast as I can. What are you doing at GCT?
It also ruins some great moments.
Going to release the Devil's Breath.
You gotta get out of there.
He's not gonna do it until Norman Osborn gets here.
Wait, this must have been Lee's plan all along. Make Norman responsible by forcing him to release the Devil's Breath himself.
Sort of makes sense, in a twisted, psychotic way.
Okay, I'm here. Coming into the terminal now. Anything I should be on the lookout for?
I have a family. Please, don't hurt us.
Looks like he's got some drones patrolling. Guess he's prepared for you.
Don't worry, I'm in the ventilation system. Can you see a safe exit point?
Southwest corner.
On my way.
Hey, Spidey! In the velocity suit.
If I get any closer, the drones will spot me.
See that tablet I'm looking at? That controls the drones.
Think you can snag it?
Yes, if you can distract them and not get shot.
I'm ready. Tell me when.
Okay, I'm ready.
Incoming.
Alright, MJ, go for it.
Okay, move.
They're not gonna take me without a fight.
Dude!
Wait!
There's always that one asshole.
Listen, I'm a reporter. I have a direct line to Mayor Osborn. I can help make sure he arrives on time.
How?
First, let him go.
先生，这记者说他知道怎么找到奥斯喷。遵命。把他带到这边来，跟其他人分开。李先生马上就到。
Okay, okay, I'm moving. And yeet.
They're coming. Jump over the railing.
Where are my distractor things? Do I have them here?
Drones, get to cover.
Uh-oh.
You still got that tablet?
Yeah.
Better work fast.
Okay, I got this. Come on. Come on. Almost there. I did it.
Good job. Now let's get you out of here.
What about the Devil's Breath?
I'll come back for it.
No. We're partners, remember?
Can we argue later?
If we don't help those people, they could die.
So could you. I can't let that happen.
No. No, I got myself into this. I'm getting myself out.
What do you mean you got yourself into this?
I also think this suit matches the web shooters in this game
And let's start taking them out. Quietly.
better.
That did it. Grab him. Take him.
And up he goes.
See if you can break up that group.
I'm gonna try and separate them.
Wait for it.
Do it.
Yeet.
Now.
I'm shocked that one didn't see him.
MJ, did you know Lee would be here?
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
I thought something might happen, but not like this.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were partners.
Hey, partners trust each other, Peter.
What do you mean? I trust you.
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home behind a laptop.
Oh, come on.
Can we please get back to saving the city here?
Wait for it. Wait for it. No?
Take
Now.
him out.
There we go. I'm creeping around right now. You just can't see me. You said the superpower guy being worried about the superhero girl getting into trouble she can't get out of. Yeah, it's like it's got a simple answer, but I think that's also kind of the point, because I don't know what your relationship experience is, but how many times has there been a fight over something really stupid and both of you are just kind of being like really derpy about it? It's like it can be solved really easily, but everyone's just being a dumbass about it.
不过我们也不找到他。如果他逃掉了，不，他没跑掉。别让他逃走。
Start the timer.
Like, I think it's kind of the point, the fact that we're like, it's easy. You guys should be like, you guys should know what the solution here is. But
keep them busy.
They're being too stubborn about it to actually do anything.
No, that's never stopped me before.
Okay, what do you see?
I see 4 wires. Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first.
Okay.
Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Okay, unplug the wires from the battery.
So go down there and that one.
Disconnect the battery wires.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm trying. Oh, there we go.
Okay, pull the first wire.
Now the second one.
Around and oh god, what the hell just happened?
The other one. The timer just changed to 30 seconds.
It's a collapsing circuit.
What comes next? The fan?
Yes, then the last wire.
Okay, now the red one.
Okay. Whew. Know what you mean? It's just funny how she gets upset about him worrying about her when she's a normal person and he's not. Yeah.
Use a little Spidey help. You ready?
And like both of them are capable. It's just
right. I'll clear a path.
They're being too stubborn about it.
Will do.
Like, that's another thing I love about this game is the fact that it takes a very realistic approach, especially with like the relationships and such. Like the texting scene that comes up later is like literally one of the most relatable things I've ever seen in a game. And it's like, I know exactly what this is and I know exactly the emotions that are going on right now. Like they nail this shit.
Terrorizing New York.
You still safe? Ooh, no. I know she doesn't want to hear it, but she is better off safe with the laptop screen than she is getting in stuff. Yeah, but at the same time, Spidey wouldn't have been able to defuse that bomb in time before taking out all of these guys.
Hostages like this.
Like, they do work together great as a team.
A few more, then it'll be safe for you to move.
Hurry.
Spidey, don't shout. Like, they both kind of have a point. Like, where's the last enemies? Ah, they're there. Of course they're behind me.
Okay, MJ, time to go.
Copy that.
Everyone, follow me!
Oh boy.
MJ, did you make it out?
Yeah, everyone's safe.
Good job.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah?
When you're done in there, we should talk.
Yeah, we should.
First,
Ah.
me and kick his ass.
Let me rephrase it. She shouldn't go off on her own without him. Yeah, exactly. It's like,
I wonder what side I'm on right now.
it's like that's what I'm saying. They both have points. Like, ah, like they are both, like they're both correct and they're both wrong at the same time. Oh, what? Damn it. Okay, so good old combination of this and then one of these.
job.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah?
When you're done in there, we should talk. But first, find me and kick his ass.
Crazy, right? Feel bad for anyone who's on the wrong side of MJ. Ha! I agree! They sure don't make them like they used to. That's
Oh.
New York gumption for you. Anyway, I could talk trivia all day, but I gotta stop your wingnut of a boss from destroying the city.
Come on.
Time to wrap this up.
Come on. There we go. Woo!
His escape plan is to use the train. Can't let him get away. Train platform is open. That
Ow.
must be where Lee is. Train moving. Lee's getting away.
Nope. Hey, Lee. How you doing? What difficulty am I on? I think I'm on normal.
Sorry I'm late. It's kind of my thing.
I think. I'm not certain. Ah, shit. I went Arkham mode for a second and tried to press triangle to dodge. And through there. Oh, we got a couple of enemies.
Doing this? Paying off an old debt.
Or not. Mr. Negative is just, like, inherently intimidating. Oh, shit. I dodged way too early. Oh, God.
That didn't work. Better wait for an opening. Now's my chance.
Beat on normal, then did hardest on New Game Plus. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Just like on my own, but I probably won't stream it. Because I've got other games that are gonna be filling in this slot afterwards.
His guard's down.
Namely, getting back into Persona 5, which I do want to get back into playing. It's been a while. I like how they throw in lesser-known villains like Tombstone and Mr. Negative, even though they even have Hammerhead in DLC. Yeah. Yeah, like, I love Tombstone. Honestly, Tombstone is one of the most underrated villains in Spider-Man's entire Rogues Gallery.
You're sick. Let me help you, Martin.
And they made Mr. Negative, like, a full-on main villain, so, like, I love it. I want the DLC. The DLC is great, from what I've seen. Like, well, I've seen the entire DLC, so it's great. They do take a couple of liberties, but I mean, they do that with all the characters in this, so.
I don't want to hurt you. Nothing can hurt me. Not anymore.
Well, looks like something can hurt you, Martin, because looks like you're unconscious right now.
No brakes? No problem.
Alright. We're doing the Spider-Man 2 thing!
That totally worked last time. Yuri, they still doing construction on 42nd and 1st?
Street's closed for another month. Why?
Say that to my friend Mr. Nutshot. Well, that was lucky. But literally comic book's middle name is Convenience, so.
Next stop, prison.
Yeah, we got him. We did it. It's good. Yeah. I had to remember where my camera was for a second. Do I have a victory sound effect? Because I should. I don't really, so this is the next closest thing.
Get that cargo back to the lab.
But I won! Unless that's new for not having a victory sound effect.
Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, it's me. Let me know when you want to talk.
Not ready to talk. This scene...
Texting isn't talking.
This scene, like, hurts me on a spiritual level, because I know exactly how, like, this feels. No, no, no.
No, not that kind of over.
Exactly. It's just like the most relatable thing ever.
Please say no, please say no. Okay. Not okay. What is there to figure out? Oh, you think?
Just, I've been there so many times where it's like, is this, are we okay? Is this okay? Just tell me what's wrong.
Off to the raft. The devil's breath is safe with Sable. How do you feel?
How do I feel? How much time do you have?
Not much. Heroics for you means paperwork for me. But I just wanted to say, good job.
Thanks, Yuri. I kinda needed that.
Oh my god. I mean, I think it's just relationships in general, because I've heard it from every single...
Get back to being a friendly neighborhood Spidey.
Like, that thing is something everyone can relate to. Just like... relationships are complicated. There's never just a cut and dry for it. What side mission is this? Error file not found. Oh, I got 3. Ooh, instant takedown. Yeah. I still find this way. I don't know. I've never really been... I don't know. I've never really found that stuff. No, I'm not saying, like, you know, some people don't. I don't know.
One of their inmates got the chair.
Not my style of humor, I guess.
Apparently, someone there hit on an idea
Can I go high my Mr. Accidental Racist?
making that recidivist criminal Electro pay
It was an accident.
powering the prison himself, saving taxpayers' money.
I did not intend for that to happen.
Turns out he hates actual work as much as he loves robbing and murdering. so they had to go back to the city's grid. Which, I'd imagine, is why I still can't run my microwave and toaster at the same time without blowing a fuse.
Why is there so many... Why is there so many cranes right here? They would never do this in the city. There would never be this many cranes right next to each other. That's just asking for something to go wrong. Like, one accidentally hits the other, suddenly it's domino effect where, like, people are dead. They would never do this. See women do that more than either gender, that's why I made the joke. They're gonna have other way, just some experience, since I've only dated girls. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Like, it's all you know. I've got a lot of friends from all different walks of life, all different sexualities. Everyone on every spectrum you can imagine. And, like, they all say stuff like that. Like, there's always some moment like that. I think it's just a relationship thing. Where the hell am I even going? I'm just patrolling right now? I think so. Do I want to do... Here, let me...
Okay, I think things are sort of under control. Maybe I should put in some Peter...
Right as I'm determining where to go. I'll go ahead and knock out this one real quick anyway. Because I need challenge tokens for upgrades. Doesn't say only women do it, like according to my spirit.
Looks like those mercenaries kidnapped.
Yeah, that's why I said fair enough. Like, you're speaking from your own experience.
On him. If they see you, they kill him. Tick tock.
My chair is not comfortable whatsoever. It's a $20 chair from Walmart. And like, just like this is a $20 desk from Walmart. You can't really see it, but it's here. I got them both at the same time because I didn't have a lot of money, but I also needed a chair and a desk. So. That's... Are you gonna trigger that? Okay. I think we're gonna head and maybe watch some One Piece. Alright. Have fun with that. I've heard it's good. I just haven't seen it since like the first few episodes. It's been quite some time. Come on, get closer to the wall. There we go.
So close to perfection.
That's close enough for me.
And yet you sound like you want to kill me.
Not yet.
Only got one skill point. Oh, immediately perform a second finisher. Oh wait. Oh no, it's just I can now do two. I thought it was like immediately, like it's just automatically does it, or, but no. I need that ground strike so I can do that one thing. Yeah, you have a good night, man. If you're still here. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for the follow. You is dope.
I have so much more to learn.
I'm honestly probably not going to go for all too much longer. think I'll do the next story thing. I'll probably call it for the night, and we can raid somebody and drop off. Share the love that I received earlier. Oh. Swoosh. Ah, that's cool. Wanted to try out the thing I just got.
Officers are taking fire from demons.
Hello? Parker! Just in time to celebrate.
Celebrate? Wait. Where are the arms? Oh, wow.
Ooh, he shifted the design a little bit.
But how did you...
Intracranial neural network. Neurotransmission speeds under 1 nanosecond. Faster than signals travel inside the brain. Never mind to an external prosthesis. We did it, Peter. No one can take this away from us.
Amazing.
And your work on the neural web was the key.
But we haven't even tested it yet. There's so much we don't know.
It works beautifully. Come on, take a look.
Uh-oh, we gotta look at what's going on here.
This is impressive.
Let's run some diagnostics. Uh-oh.
Error, though.
Failed motor cortex.
Voltage spike. Should be an easy fix.
Boop. Boop, boop. Wait. Yeah, that should work. Yep.
See if that worked.
Additional components.
No, this is worse than I thought.
Nope, nope, nope. That's not it. I need that. Oh, maybe not. Oh no! Oh wait, wait. I don't even need to go this way. I just need to go this way. Nope, I do need to go that way.
Hope that stabilized it.
Alright.
Damn it, the spike is cascading. I don't know if I can fix this.
Oh, nope, nope. Here we go. How many components need seizures, short-term memory loss, long-term memory loss, limbic degradation, frontal lobe? Oh, jeez. Risk of mood shift and personality shift. Why is the bomb timer still there?
Doctor?
Why is the bomb timer there at all? How long has that been there? I just haven't noticed.
Doctor, I found a potential problem.
Everything has problems if you look hard enough. But fortune favors the bold.
Uh-oh.
It's time to show the world what we've done.
Otto, the neural web
He's gone
isn't
full
isolating
Doc Ock.
your motor neurons. It could be affecting other parts of your brain, your inhibitions, your mood. I just think we need some more testing.
We've done enough testing! For the first time,
Easy.
I don't feel like a failure. I feel like me.
Otto, you're not a failure. But this could permanently damage your mind. Please.
Right. Right.
Don't worry. We're close.
I'll keep at it. I'll work out some bugs.
Oh,
Go.
poor guy.
Go.
You sure you're okay?
Yes. Thank you, Peter. For everything.
I don't want him to go bad, but like, it's Doc Ock. You know where this is going.
Martin Lee is now behind bars. When I make a promise to this city, I keep it. The people of New York will soon make a decision that could change the course of this city forever. So when you're casting your vote, remember what I've done. We're all safer
Great.
now than we have ever
That was the
been. Liar!
Yep. That's the worst thing that could have happened there.
You have no idea what you're in for.
Great. There's the turning point. Otto Octavius has become Dr. Octopus. And you hate it because this game, like, this version of Doc Ock is probably the best version I've ever seen. Because, like, you feel so much for the guy. And, like, you want him to just not be evil. Like, he's such a great mentor to Peter and such, like, a great, like, partner.
Hey, Pete. Hi, Miles.
And, like,
I just wanted to see
and
how
Peter.
you're doing with the news about Lee.
Also, what the fuck is this bomb timer
If
thing
you didn't
here?
want to work there anymore, May and I would understand.
I did want to quit when I heard. Then I remember what my dad used to say. A hero is just a guy who doesn't give up.
That's true, assuming he's doing the right thing. I got you that job. I'd hate for you to keep doing it if you think it's wrong.
Oh, the people here. Nothing Martin Lee did is their fault. They need help and I'm helping them. I think Dad would want me to stay. I think he'd be proud.
I know he would. And Miles, I'm proud of you too. Anytime you want to talk, just call.
Thanks, Pete. Gotta go. May just gave me a list of all the supplies to get. Alright, later.
Yeah. It's heartbreaking what you see Otto go through, and it's
This is Stable Control. What's the situation south of Houston? Control, checkpoint under assault. It's the demon.
it's just so heartbreaking.
Never touches the ground.
Like, you feel so bad for the guy.
You got the City Hall bomber.
We got him.
Tomato, tomato. My point is, you've been burning the candle at both ends lately. You should take a vacation.
I'm not exactly the tourist type. But once we've rounded up the rest of Lee's people, maybe I will. No planes, no suitcases, just uninterrupted sleep.
Oh, you are a party animal. But hey, whatever floats your cruise ship. Or doesn't. You've earned it.
Alright. Well, myself a little perch.
Requesting update from Bowery. Control, our APC is under attack by demons.
And we're gonna call it there for tonight because I'm hungry and I've got food waiting for me downstairs, and we've been going for almost about 3 hours now. Decent stream. Thank you everybody again for showing up, everyone who came with the raid, the people who raided, everyone who followed. You guys are incredible, the hosts, the everything. You guys are amazing. You're the reason I do this. You guys are all incredible, and like I love all you guys. You are all amazing. Next stream I'm gonna do is gonna be on Thursday. It's gonna be my hot sauce stream, playing some Doom, so that's gonna be fun. Hope you guys can join me for that. Give me a follow here if you want to be notified of that. Also, you've got all my social medias down at the bottom. The main ones I do are Twitter, Discord, which I'm going to throw up in chat real quick. Or if you're on mobile, it's on my info tab. Got my Twitter, got my Discord. I put all of these streams on YouTube, so if you miss one or you want to go back and like watch me play a specific game or something, I got all of them on my YouTube channel. Again, all these links are down below or in the info tab if you're on mobile. Thank you everybody so much. Let's see who is online. You can drop a nice big old raid on. You know what? Let's raid someone who was in my channel earlier. I think we raided her last time too, but whatever. Gonna drop a nice good old raid on Miss Rosella Rose Bay, who is an incredible friend of mine. Great supporter of the stream. Awesome person, just all around. And yeah, so join us for that. We're gonna be dropping the love over there. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys around. Bye-bye.